like a jump. It was like a movie moment of a horror movie or something. It was kind of I don't need any atmospheric music. Okay, so I'm gonna start on Battlefield, which I love for both characters. So that's awesome.
Are we going to see a lot of ledge champion ability, do you think? Or?
Not necessarily. I think this is a matchup where you want to maintain your stage control. But I don't know. I don't really know village matchups that way. Taking that boomerang, he's done that twice now. I'm wondering if that's the most. Yeah, he looks like he actually gets a lot of use out of that. Comes out really fast.
And it looks like it actually clashes, or actually beats out a lot of those projectiles that Toon throws back, considering it gets that 2-time point or gimmick bonus.
Correct. So it's a great little burst, get off me kind of thing for Villager to pocket. So Sam with a decent start here, he's going to put up his tree wall. Dusty's going to build it with bombs and ruin the forest.
We're gonna make those bombs pay for that wall. Bad joke.
I was going more with the Smokey the Bear. And
that works too. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
anyway, go back into the match.
So Sam being very slippery, punishing these rolls very well with neutral airs, and then Dusty's kind of hanging back, throwing bombs.
And I mean, going close, even with like on the ledge of a platform.
Oh my goodness!
Ooh, wow.
Battlefield saves his life. That was super clean looking.
And what I'm saying here, like Dusty's going, ooh,
and
bombs himself.
That's gonna take bombs to axe. Bomb yourself to axe true combo. That was some brutal stuff, man. This is a kid's game.
not with that face, it ain't.
True. I don't know why Sam started playing this one, but I can definitely see why he would do like the psychological effect on his opponents.
And that's not a joke. Like some of these faces are kind of terrifying.
Absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, I want him going back to his
almost gets decked with a bowling ball.
And here's what I was saying. Like Dusty is going to have a hard time approaching on these platforms though, because of that bowling ball. Like trying to get higher up on him, that bowling ball can't catch him.
That was a sweet recovery from
Sam.
He went right around everything.
And the boomerang not hitting that low dragon.
Missed attack, he's gonna die for that.
Oh, and he's going
big win for Sam there. Takes game number 1. We saw him get off to a big start, and then Dusty just couldn't really recover from it. I mean, he literally couldn't recover at the end there because he got stage spiked. But you know,
there we go. Fix the name. It was Sam.
There we go. Okay. So we'll see Final Destination taking away the platforms. Wants a bit more of a flat stage. I definitely see why he would want that.
Because that's going to take away a lot of that bowling ball pressure of trying to get back in on Villager. But that tree and axe is going to actually act in exchange for that bowling ball on the Final Destination.
42% right off the bat, cuts down a tree on him, gets off to a big start.
And that's all with the tree. And the tree's going to take place of the bowling balls here. In terms of, like, since there's no platforms. Tree's going to take complete control if he can use it correctly, which he has been so far, 34% already. And the boomerang clanking.
Now we're seeing Sam just kind of chill on the ledge and just kind of let Dusty do his thing and pick at it with a slingshot.
And right now, Dusty just needs to find a way to get in. And that tree and the axe, the whole combo, it
just takes time off the clock, too. Yeah. It's just like, if you get in on Villager and he's going to sit out that tree wall and just take time off the clock, you're just sitting there pelting those projectiles. Like,
and he keeps sitting because he knows he can just stand there forever and take it. And then just, once the tree falls, he'll just put another one down.
I am amazed that tree lasted so long. That tree took a lot of abuse.
Oop, one bomb, but managing to get back on stage. Even if both balloons were popped, there's still that large jump that he gets.
Okay, now Dusty goes with a more aggressive approach, tries to go over the tree, and gets comboed into the cut down of the tree. That was crazy.
And here's what I'm saying, like the tree will just take over at this point.
Pretty much, this is going to be a rough hill to climb. Sam has just been playing so patient, just kind of working around everything that Dusty wants to do. The projectiles don't even seem to really phase Villager. He just kind of like works around them and she'll pocket him eventually and set up a tree. So,
ooh, a lot of shield pressure for that bowling ball as well. And
Dusty feels so much pressure to approach right now that Sam's just kind of sitting back, playing his game, and taking advantage of that. So he's got a huge lead to work with.
Yeah, and just going to keep pelting. Yeah. Getting the up smash, but it's 50.
Okay,
finally, there it is.
We're gonna need a bit more than that. Back row gets the stage control.
Oh my god, it's
amazing. Pot rocket combo.
But he still had bomb in his hand, so even if he couldn't get back from his first update, he would manage.
quite yet.
A little bit more percentage. And just riding that load rocket into battle. Just charging in. God, that's terrifying.
I feel like a good reaction to the riding of the load rocket is to spot dodge or like roll through it. That way, Villager doesn't hop off when she hits your shield and has to ride past you, and then has to pop off and go into free fall, or slow it down, and then you get to try to push it.
Let's see if Dusty can start doing that once he can get Sam back off the ledge. If he can get Sam back off the ledge and he does his void, we'll see.
Sam really weaving out of these up smash that Dusty's trying to cover the ground with.
So there,
he messed that up. That should have been probably it, especially since I think he missed the attack. I think that he's firm, especially.
And 119% extra credit, 127 for Sam, and he's doing a really good
one solid hit away from just
It's still possible, but at this point, it's really hard to get back, especially from Villager. And a bunch of neutrals. Oh, it is stage
no,
like,
he's living. But that was really nice movement to get around all of that by Dusty. He went out there with 3 airs and missed all of them.
Trying to find something, just take that first stock away from SAMFISH, but then he'll have to build it all the way back up again. Tree. They're being a terrifying edge guard right there. And Fair Air's going to take it.
And that's going to be the set. SAMFISH moving on to losers finals, where Blaze has this 100.
God.